Most people aren't unhappy because their lives are bad. They're unhappy because their lives are empty. You can have love, money, friends, but if you wake up every day without purpose, none of it fills the silence inside you. The truth is, happiness isn't found in comfort. It's found in commitment, in giving yourself to something bigger than yourself, your life's work. And until you do it, no amount of rest will make you feel rested, and no relationship will make you feel whole. Because purpose isn't optional, it's oxygen. We live in the most comfortable era in human history, and yet so many people feel lost, restless, anxious, with endless entertainment, infinite distraction, and every comfort imaginable, and still something's missing. People say, I just want to be happy, but if you ask them what that means, most can't answer, because happiness without purpose isn't happiness, it's sedation. We're told that success is a salary, a house, or a partner, but when we finally get those things, we're left asking, is this it? The truth is, you can't outsource meaning, you have to create it. And when I say life's work, I don't mean a job. I mean the pursuit that gives your existence a direction, something that calls you, challenges you, and pulls you forward. It could be building something, teaching something, writing, designing, creating, healing, or exploring. It's not always glamorous. Sometimes it's quiet, hard, and invisible to others, but deep down you know you've found it. Because it gives you something no relationship, no amount of money, or no comfort ever can. It gives you alignment. And when your actions match your values, your life finally starts to make sense. And once you've tasted that, it's hard to live without it. We often confuse pleasure with happiness. Pleasure is easy, it's everywhere. Happiness is harder, it requires meaning. A relationship can make you feel loved, money can make you feel safe, but purpose makes you feel alive. Because even love feels hollow when you've abandoned yourself. If you're miserable with your work, disconnected from what drives you, no relationship can fill that hole. It can comfort you, yes, but it can't complete you. You can't share a life with someone if you haven't built a life that you actually want to live. That's why finding your life's work isn't selfish, it's necessary. Because once you find it, you become whole. And that's when you can truly give yourself to others. And the system isn't designed to help you find your purpose. It's designed to make you productive. From school to work, we're taught obedience, not curiosity. We're told to find a job, not a calling. And by the time we realise the difference, most of us are too deep in debt, too tired, or too afraid to change. We were told to chase stability, but stability without meaning feels like prison. Finding your life's work requires risk, and society doesn't reward risk unless it looks profitable. But here's the thing, even failure feels different when you're doing what you're meant to do, because you'd rather fail being yourself than succeeding pretending to be someone else. People think freedom means having no obligations, no boss, no deadlines, no restrictions, but that kind of freedom, total detachment, quickly turns to chaos. The deeper kind of freedom comes from devotion, from giving yourself to something that matters more than comfort. When you find your life's work, you stop running from effort and you start chasing it. You wake up with direction, you endure hardship with meaning, and your energy has somewhere to go. And that's the paradox. You become disciplined, but you feel free. Because purpose turns suffering into growth. It gives life shape. And when life has shape, happiness finally has somewhere to live. And no one hands you your life's work. You discover it through doing. Start small. What makes you lose track of time? What do you think about when no one's asking you to? And what would you keep doing even if it didn't pay? Follow that, relentlessly. Every step won't be perfect, but it will be honest. And over time, you'll start building something that truly is yours. Not what your parents wanted, not what society rewards, but what makes you feel awake. The path to meaning isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Now, maybe happiness isn't something you chase. Maybe it's something that emerges when your life has direction. You can't build peace on distraction, you can't build love on emptiness. You can only build a good life by finding work that matters, and doing it like your soul depends on it. Because it does. You don't find freedom by quitting the system, you find it by finding yourself inside it. And when you finally discover your life's work, that's when you stop existing and start living.